Hello everyone, welcome back to Butterfly Infinity, where we alchemize change and transformation into evolution. Today we will be doing an angel reading. We will move to tarot cards and then we will pull a mindfulness card. So today I'm just going to focus on general messages and see where spirit leads us. Alright, let's get the reading started. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what would the collective benefit from knowing at this time? What the collective benefit from knowing at this time? Okay. Let's try to pull 4 cards, guys. Okay. Alright. And at the bottom, we have not the right time. So if there is something that you've been wanting to start and you have been a little apprehensive about it and you just felt like you needed more information or more answers, and spirit at this time is just letting you know to hold off on it for now. Okay, so the first 2 cards we did get were improving health and don't stop. So right off the bat, spirit is letting you know that if you have been taking steps to exercise, to go walking, to limit how much TV and social media you're engaging in, you are on the right track, you are on the right path, and don't stop. And also, if you've been making smoothies, I know that like my favorite recipe for smoothies lately has just been like 7 dates, like a cup of water, and then like a half a cup of strawberries. Oh, and then it says that this is a really cool message, guys. Peaceful resolution, but it's up to you. You know how sometimes we have quarrels with people and it's not so big, or we've reached the level of maturity and in emotional intelligence that we could have peace with anyone if we choose to. So spirit is letting you know if there's a situation in your life where you did fall out with someone or you had a disagreement, peaceful resolution is on the horizon. Resolutions are within reach. However, it's going to depend on you. It's going to depend on if that's what you want. It's going to depend on if you're really going to put the effort towards manifesting it and making that happen, guys. So right off the bat, spirit is just like, watch your attitude and check how you're showing up. Make sure that you're in the right vibration. Make sure that your energy is where it needs to be if you would like a peaceful resolution. You know, I think that peaceful resolutions are the highest outcome. However, everyone has choice, right? And spirit is saying that choice is yours. All right, so we can pull a few tarot, but that message was crispy clear. But angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what's the collective benefit from knowing at this time? These cards are just a little bit harder to bend than some of my other decks. So I'll try to like mix these up in the front. Okay, what messages do we have for the collective from this deck? What messages would help the collective move forward from this deck? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Okay. Maybe we get, well, we'll see how many cards we get. I'm not sure how many will come out, but let's just see. Okay. All right, I think that's enough. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. So you could be dealing with the King of Cups, where this peaceful resolution has the opportunity to manifest. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Definitely could be a water sign you're dealing with, because we have the Hangman out here. We have the Five of Cups out here. And then we have, okay, yes. The situation has not been moving forward. The situation has not been moving forward. It's been stagnant. And you or either this person has been in a sad energy, a crestfallen energy, an energy where you felt like you couldn't get out of it. You might feel stuck in this energy, right? And so what Spirit is saying is that the situation is transforming. The situation is transforming because there's passion between you two. Whoever this is, and like I said, it doesn't have to be a love message. This could resonate with friendships. It could resonate with cousins, anyone you had a fallout with. However, it's resonating towards you because it can resonate on multiple levels for the collective, right? But it was a lot of passion between you two, between this relationship. A lot of closeness and resonance and love, right? Okay, Spirit wants you to know that the situation is transforming, but like the angel said, it's going to be up to you. If you want a peaceful resolution, it's going to be up to you. But the transformation is happening, and it's just like with this 5 of Wands, Spirit is asking you to let it happen. Be on peace side. Choose the peaceful resolution. Don't fight with yourself. I mean, I'm feeling like both sides could be just going back and forth with themselves. Like, should I send the message? Yes. Should I send the message? No. Like I was saying the other day in a previous reading, typing up the message, not wanting to send it. Send the message. Send the message. Not wanting to listen to the person or trying to leave it on unread to be petty. Open up the message and read it. Open up the message and read it. Okay? Yes, I meant to say those words twice, guys. Because whoever I'm talking to, I know it's loud and clear. And when you come, choose when this person comes towards you, choose to put the pettiness down. It's transforming. Let the divine take the wheel, okay? All right. And then lastly, we are going to end with a meditation card. So angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what would the collective benefit from knowing at this time? And I would like to get one card, and that's what we got. Okay. All right. How about we get another card too? Because that one's kind of short. Let's get 3 cards. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Look at all these cards. No, we just need 2. We just want 2 more cards. And then when I do that, like the same cards will fall out again. Y'all, I'm like, I do that sometimes. Like, I guarantee you, like, okay, they didn't come out. All right, let's just see what 3 we can get. I hate when my cards get messed up like this, to the point where I'm just kind of like, because that was a card we got previously, and it's like a million cards in the deck, right? But the same ones keep coming out, and I'm like, okay, let's just get a new card, Spirit. And I don't know which one that is, but this one at the bottom of the deck, like I said, if you would like to pause with these cards, they have a lot on them. So it says, consider your professional self-care. You can pause it. You can read it. Hopefully camera got it clear for you. Okay. And the first card that came out was pay more compliments to others. Like I said, I won't read it all. But the more compliments that you pay to others, the more compliments you pay to yourself, almost. It's like you radiate this positive happiness, and it just doubles back and come to you. The second card was feel all the feelings. Like, we stand firm here at Butterfly Infinity that in order to transform, in order to alchemize change and transformation, you have to see the value in every emotion. You have to feel it, experience it, and then you can transform it. You can't be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna take sadness and put it in the in what's that thing? that you like bury it like in a chest. You can't just say I'm gonna take sadness and put it. No, sadness is just as important as every other emotion. Feel it, transform it, let it go. And then it says, and this is what's going to tie back to our reading, even though all of them, these cards tie back to our reading in a specific way, but this one definitely did, guys. And like I said, I'm going to get as close as I can so you all can, I hope the camera is like getting it to the point where you can see it clearly, right? Okay. And then it just says, sometimes holding on to a challenging memory or negative experience can weigh us down and limit our true potential. So the angels, like I said, are asking you to let this situation resolve. Be on the side of peace, guys, okay? And then, even though I didn't pull from Moonology, I'll share this with you because I'm just looking at it. I was drawn to it. It says a win-win outcome is in forecast, full moon in Libra. So let your peaceful resolution happen. Let your conscience be clear. And let's move forward because we need each other, right? Okay. All right, guys, that was your reading for today. I hope you found value in this message. And thank you all for watching here at Butterfly Infinity, where we alchemize change and transformation into evolution. Bye.